I can't hear your audio again.
So we just have to wait for continuation pattern in form of a flag, because no confirmation, no entry. Then after you get something like this, then boom. So that's it. So I think we can be able to get that flag on lower time frame, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So for us to take our entry, for us to pick our entry. So that's that. So basically now, gold is going for a sell. All you just have to do is, like I said, wait for a continuation pattern in form of a flag. So once you get that and the flag got broken, then you can enter the trade. So that's that on gold. So moving on to the next one, AUDUSD. So I'll be looking at AUDUSD. AUDUSD. First thing first, like we all know, do the top-down analysis from weekly, narrow it down to the smaller time frame. So this is a nice impulse movement on a weekly. Then we have the continuation pattern. We have the continuation pattern. Then we have the continuation pattern. So then what happened again? We have the drop. We have the drop. So judging by these facts, we're on a downtrend. So we'll be waiting for a correction. Then we find a way to enter. So I just have to pick out some vital area on the charts now. We have a level here which price has broken already. You can see that, and it has already retested that place. It already broke it and retested it. So going back to daily for you to see it very well. So you can see price broke the weekly support here, then came back to retest it, then started dropping again. So you can see it broke it, then came back to retest it, then start dropping again. So start dropping, then it's going up again, giving us a form like trying to do some pullback. You can see this impulse movements, then we have a pullback to this area, which is 0.16 area, and it got rejected under area and dropped again. So this support is a vital place, and once the market broke it, we retest it. Now price will find it difficult to go back to this place. So we will be looking at sell on AUDUSD. We'll be looking at sell. Currently, price is at 0.5 area of fib as well, and price is rejecting around this area again. So going to lower time frame again. So perfectly, you can see the drop, came back to retest, then drop. Then price is having difficulty moving past this area. This is 0.5 area. Price is let me check the chart. What do you have there? Okay. So it started dropping already. It got rejected already around that area. So price got rejected around that area. So on the 4 hour now, I can see price is coming down. So before we can enter this trade now, we have to look for some types of maybe candlestick confirmation, maybe double top, double bottom, continuation pattern, anything. So before you can get that, you have to switch to lower time frame and see that. So, and I think the best way we can enter this trade here is using candlestick formation. You can see doji and all here. So that's the best way you can enter this trade. So let me take you back to the 4 hour or to the daily and map out that 0.5 area. So you can see price is rejecting there already. So look for candlestick formation, candlestick pattern, then we enter for a sell around there. So we'll be making in terms of our take profits area. So we'll be making this next low, our take profits 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. It depends on how long you want to hold it, because this market, AUDUSD is still, we will still know how you find its way down to this support here to give us double bottom. So we can use this place our take profits 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. It depends on how patient you are and how bad you want to secure all the bag. So for me now, this place is a perfect entry. Just lower my entry down because price is already moving. So my stop loss will be above the 0.5 fib level area. So that's that on AUDUSD as well. I'll be looking for a sell on AUDUSD. So next one, NZDJPY, then we call it a night. NZDJPY. Impulse, and we're having a correction phase here. First touch, second touch. So this second touch here, you can see it's rejecting, trying to shoot up. So it's rejecting and trying to shoot up. So as you can see, it's shooting up already. Rejection on that trend line. So it's shooting up. So where's the possible area? We all think this might be heading to. We have a lot of area here. This place. We have here. So I can easily make this place my resistance. So price might come here or even break this resistance and shoot up more. So moving on to lowering the time frame now, moving to the daily. So this is the daily, and you can see in the daily we have a gap to fill here. So that's another confirmation for us that this is going for a buy. So another confirmation that is going for a buy. So see that gap. So we have a clear rejection here. Goes up, drop, trying to do a little pullback. Then before it starts, before it starts going up, this resistance.
Check AUDJPY.
So before it starts going up again. So lowering into the 4-hour time frame for us to pick our entry. So the best thing we can do here is trying to give us a continuation pattern in form of a flag. This is what we'll be getting here, because we have a descending channel, a bullish flag like this. Then we have the continuation. So we have the continuation in form of this. We have the continuation in form of this. So let me quickly go to lower time frame to show you. You can see already we are having a rough, it's just something rough there, but that's surely what we're going to get. We're going to get something like this. So let me take it to okay. You can see the flag on a 15-minute time frame. You can see the flag on a 15-minute time frame now. So it's already giving us a correction. So we have one touch here. So we're going to get the second touch, then the third touch, then break out of the flag. Then we are good to go for our buy. So this is on the 30-minute time frame, and this is 15-minute time frame. So we'll be working on 15-minute time frame on this particular pair. So all you just have to do now is place your entry outside the flag. So that's it. And if you're the type we are not the patient type. If you want to enter this trade aggressively, once you get the third touch, this the second touch, then we get this as double top here. Definitely we're going to get the third touch. And once you get the third touch here like this, you can start buying from there. You can start buying from there. You can start buying like that from there. So NZDJPY, we'll be buying it. We'll be buying this NZDJPY. So, but I would like to pick my entry. So you can see I'm aiming for this area to be close. So that's where I put my TP. So I'll be working with 15-minute time frame on this particular pair. So I'll be working on 15-minute time frame on this particular pair. So, okay, let me check the chat box. What do I got there? What do I have on the chat box? What do I have? Okay, AUDJPY. I'm sorry, I won't be able to. Okay, let me quickly run through it. AUDJPY. AUDJPY. Run through it. I can see a flag here. You can see that. So, judging by these facts, we are on a downtrend. We're on a downtrend for now. The price is aiming to come down to this area. You can see this area is very important. Price is aiming to come down to this area, and we have one area here. That's why price is consolidating around this place. As you can see, this one area here. But once if you can get through here, we're surely coming down here. So going to the daily. So on a daily as well, daily is giving us a signal to buy, mainly because we have a gap here to be filled, and right now the price broke this resistance, try to go back inside, give us a fake breakout, come back in, but now price is trying to break it again. So we just have to watch around this area and see what happens. So I'll be using my fib, starting from where the drop, the higher to the low, week to week. So we have our 6.180 here, we have our 0.5 here, which is why currently the price is consolidating around this area. What do you have on my charts? So this is why we are already having a consolidation around this area, 0.5 area. So we just have to wait and see what price will give us around this place. If price got rejected and they push price down from here, if seller got to take control, then we're riding it down here. But if buyer get the upper hand, then we're filling this gap and retesting this trend line again. So that's on that. Moving on to 4-hour time frame to actually see you can get. So on a 4-hour, you can see price already broken the resistance and turn it to support. You can see the red candle forming, trying to retest that place and see if it's strong enough to hold. So So from here to here, and we can get a deep retracement down here. We can, to give us a double bottom. Actually, we can actually get that. We can actually get that before we have the buy we're looking for to fill the gap. So we can actually get this sell here to give us double bottom, to get something like this, break that support back, then we go up from here. We can actually have something like this. We just have to wait and see what market will do. So, remember, we can't force trade, and we can't trade based on our own knowledge or what we think market should do or what market should do. We can only follow the market and do and make money from it. So on a 1 hour time frame, market is consolidating above the resistance, which has turned to support, you can see. So they are both sellers and the buyers, they are fighting for who to take control of the market. So it's actually simple here. So that's it. So you can actually see it. Taking to the, okay, you can see it very clearly on 30 minutes. Like we're having a sort of consolidation around there. And I think this is giving us a bullish flag on 30 minutes, on 15 minutes, on 50 minutes as well. We'll just have to wait and see what markets have in store. So we can't just jump into it. You can't just jump into it because it's very risky. It's very risky. So on the other hand, based on this, I'll be looking for buy. Based on this flag here, I'll be looking for buy. So no breakouts, no retest, no entry. That's what I'll be doing on this. No breakout, no retest, no entry. Because we might get a fake breakout, then the market start dropping down again. So I really want to be caught on the backside of the trade. Yeah, and guys, that's that on this week market overview with Pip Street Academy. I hope you all enjoyed today's class, and I wish each and every one of you a peaceful week, and stay home, stay safe, trade for home. God bless you guys.